Hello children, I hope you have seen the previous video of the topic adverb. Now this is the second part of our topic adverb. Last time we had discussed four different kinds of adverbs. First was adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of manner and adverb of frequency. We had talked about these four types of adverbs. So let me give a small recap of all those types of adverbs. Let us talk about first the adverb of place. Those words which give us the information of the place, or when we add the word where, and the answer of when we add where with our verb, and the answer of that where is called is your adverb of place. Manner is how, and then time when, and frequency how often, kitni baar. Same thing. Now let us start adverb of degree. These words or the adverbs of degree, they lend or they give or they provide the strength and weakness to the adverb or adjective they modify. They give the strength or weakness, how high or how low, how strong or how weak. How is not only they walk slowly, okay, this is also how, but they walk too slowly. Here the word too, that means how high or how low, how strong or how weak. They walk slowly is adverb of manner. Slowly is adverb of manner. But how slowly, that will be your adverb of degree. Very too slowly. For example, I have written here, I am too tired to walk. I am too tired. Too much tired it means. Very tired it means. So they lend strength or weakness. Example, next example. That boy is highly qualified. That boy is qualified, okay. But how qualified? How much he is qualified? Highly qualified. There in case of manner we use the word how, but here in case of degree we use how much. How much. Okay. So this is the difference between adverb of manner and adverb of degree. Now let us see, next is our interrogative adverbs. Those words, with the help of those words, when we ask a question, where did you go? So these are the words which we use to ask the question. These words are known as our interrogative adverbs. How did you reach here? How did you reach here? Children, here, how did. Did is your helping verb. So that is why this how is modifying this verb. That is why it is interrogative adverb. Where are you going? Where again? Interrogative verb. But whether it is acting as a pronoun or acting as an adverb, it is because are is a helping verb, because adverbs are the words which modify a verb. So here it is a helping verb. Where is modifying this? So that is why it is your interrogative adverb. Next, sentence adverb. Sentence adverb means the words which modify or which qualify the whole sentence, which are meant to be a part of the whole sentence, or which give us the information about the whole thing, whole sentence. Hopefully we shall reach the stadium on time. It is for the whole part of the sentence. Hopefully we shall reach. It is not complete. Hopefully we shall reach the stadium on time. So this word hopefully is modifying or qualifying the whole sentence. Obviously the match was not at all fair. Now children, next is your relative adverb. These are the types of adverb which modify the main verb, which are used not with helping verb as in this case here, okay, not in this case here, but they are used with the or modify the main verb. I think you know about main verb and the helping verb. You didn't tell me. Didn't tell. Tell is the you didn't tell me why you went to see my mother. This modify the main verb but somewhat function like relative pronoun. They function like relative pronoun. This thing you need to keep in mind. Relative pronouns. What are relative pronouns? Those who relate the first part of the sentence to the other part of the sentence. Same way. You didn't tell me why you went to see my mother. Here the word why is modifying or it is functioning as relative pronoun because it is relating this part of the sentence to this part of the sentence. So that is why they somewhat function like relative pronoun, or you can say they also refer back to antecedent. Refer back to antecedent matlab they refer or they give the reference of the antecedent, previous part of the sentence also. I don't remember where I kept my book. Where I kept my book. This word where here is referring back what I do not remember. It is also referring back to the previous part of the sentence. Here it is acting as a functioning like a relative pronoun. So children, in all there are 8 kinds of adverbs. Now when a question, one more topic is given in your book when we study the kinds of adverb. Under position of adverb of frequency. When in the previous video we had talked about adverb of frequency. Under that heading there is one more topic, that is position of adverb of frequency. Means where do we use, what is the position of adverb of frequency in a sentence. In a sentence, where do we use adverb of frequency? Whether we write it in between the sentence, whether we write it in the beginning, or where do we use, what is the position of adverb of frequency in a sentence. This topic is also given, so I just want to discuss that also. Before the main verb, adverb of frequency means the adverb or the word which tell us how often a work is being done. How often, kitni baar, how often an event has taken place or how often a work is done. Number 1, before the main verb. They are used in a sentence before the main verb. They come to our house. Come is the main verb. So here, how often they come? They rarely come. बहुत कम आते हैं. They rarely. So it is being used before the main verb. First. Second, after simple tenses of be. Be form of is, are and was were. After. He is always. Is the present form of be. Present tense of be form. Is. He is always. After simple tense. This is simple tense of be form. Be form is, are and was were. So it is used after that. At the beginning of the sentence or at the end of a sentence or at the end or beginning of a clause. Here, I go to school every day. Here this adverb is being used at the end of the sentence, or I can write it like this: every day I go to school. It can be used either at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Like my friend plays football every day, or you can write it: every day my friend plays football. This is the position of adverb of frequency in a sentence. So children, I hope it is clear to you. Along with this children, I will give you a worksheet also to do. One more video I think I have to prepare you for comparison of adverbs. After one more video, I will finish off this topic adverbs. I hope it is clear, and along with this I am going to attach a worksheet also that you need to do in your fair copies. Thank you.